for allowing me to speak in this debate, Mr. Speaker. I appreciate it. The community I represent here was given just a couple of hours' notice that 96 unaccompanied children were going to be placed in a hotel in the community I represent here. I did visit that hotel within the days afterwards, and I visited many times since. So I can say that to suggest that these are specialist facilities is ignorant.
Exactly.
Yeah. In the days afterwards, I saw for myself, having met the children who were there, that some of them were extremely vulnerable. Vulnerable themselves emotionally, and vulnerable, if they should leave the premises, to being coerced into crime.
Yeah.
So I contacted the council, I contacted the police, I contacted the social services, I contacted his department, the Home Office. The only organisation that responded, I believe, effectively and with the kind of seriousness that you would expect was Sussex Police. But they lacked the facilities and the resources and the powers to do the job that needed to be done. It is incorrect to say these children are not being coerced into crime, because just last year, Sussex Police pursued a car that had collected 2 children from outside this hotel. When they managed to get the car to safety, they released 2 child migrants, and they arrested one of the members who was driving it, who was a gang leader who was there to coerce the children into crime. So I accept that if one of the uncomfortable truth for us is if one child who was related to one of us in this room went missing, the world would stop.
Yeah.
But in the community I represent, a child has gone missing, then 5 went missing, then 12 went missing, then 50 went missing, and currently today, 76 are missing and nothing is happening. So my question to the Minister is, when I visit the hotel the next time in the coming days, what will be different there than went before? Because if nothing is different, they are going to continue to go missing.
Yeah.
Wow. That is shocking revelations, isn't it? That is just staggering. Like I said before, if this was happening in another far-flung country, there'd be condemnation from the Conservative Party and all that. And look at them on the bench. Where are they all? There's hardly anybody there. They don't really care, do they? Not bothered. Where's 30p Lee? You know, got Jonathan Gurnan Gullis. Where are they? Nowhere to be found. It's not really in their resume. It's all about making a name for themselves. It's just absolutely pathetic. Anyway, chances are I'll probably speed this up because he'll just waffle on about being robust and being compassionate Conservatives.
Well, perhaps the Honourable and I should visit the hotel together when I visit in the coming days and see the facilities together. The assurances that I've had, as I set out previously, are that when we visit, or if he visits, he will see that there are several security guards who immediately raise with the police any suspicious activity that they find, that there are a number of nurses, and that there are a number of social workers. And so together, there is a strong set of support staff on site, that there are robust procedures for signing in and out when young people want to leave the facility, and that as soon as any concern is raised that an individual hasn't come back in the agreed time, that Sussex Police are immediately alerted and the usual procedures are followed. But I take his remarks very seriously, and I will listen to him. If he would like to meet with me and discuss that, then I'd be very happy to, because it's in all of our interest to ensure this never happens again.
Now, my cynical mind is working into overdrive, and maybe we should meet together. Here's my cynical mind. I believe what will happen when it comes to this place, they'll ring up ahead and say, get everybody together, make sure everything's running peekity-boo. When I worked for council for 30 years, many a times when royalty or people of importance was coming to the city, I remember we had to clear every leaf off a certain part of the road because Prince Charles was coming down. Had to remove every cigarette butt end of another certain street because the Prince Charles was heading off there and whoever else. So that's what I think what will happen there. Yeah, we'll go together. And lo and behold, it'll be totally different to what Peter Kyle saw. That's my cynical mind. What do you guys think? I thought Peter Kyle was brilliant. What do you guys think? Right, I shall leave the video here and let me know down below, and I shall bid you farewell and take care, my friends.